Hey there guys, so in case you missed the video yesterday I guess, GT40 we finished first place in War this season, and I had a pretty good opening, and after this opening I was planning on doing an account tour video for a while, so I just wanted to do that after I did the opening, and I finally got the stuff last night. I did the opening, I have 4 new champions. I think one of those is actually a 4-star, it's only 3. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into the account tour I guess. I guess like a decent place to start is content, I guess. I'll just quit out of this. I was doing some revive farming, was just like going through the stuff that they uncleared for us. So right, like Act 1 and 2, they uncleared for some reason, I don't know why. I think it had to do with earlier progression stuff. Act 3, I have 100%, but like that doesn't matter. Act 4, I have 100%, I did that a long time ago. Act 4, it still is important in my opinion to clear 100% because you get mastery points, and having 4 extra mastery points in like any game is a lot. In this game you only get so many of them, and there's not many mastery points if we're being honest, so getting all the mastery points you can is very, very helpful. Act 5, I don't remember exactly when I did 100% Act 5, but at this point in the game it's not like the most vital thing to do, but if you're progressing it's still pretty good to do. But yeah, so I have that 100%. Act 6, I did 100%. I don't know when that was. I guess it was this year probably. Right, takes a little bit to get to 100%. Maybe it was last year. Actually, I guess it was last year. So yeah, I have this all 100%. Right, I like the artwork on this one. It's really nice. But yeah, I have all those 100%. Act 7, I have 1 and 2 100% fully, but 7.3 I've been trying to be able to stream it, but if you notice my the screen sharing thing last night on the war opening video, it gets really laggy after a little bit, so I can't really stream right now, and I'm trying to figure that out. I might just have to do it off stream and post some of the stuff. Not sure about how I'm going to do that yet, but I need to get started on this soon before 7.4. And I also really need the sig stones, and these will really help progress me along, so I need to do that soon. So that's kind of where I'm at with the story content. Variants I have almost all 100%. I haven't touched Dead Palooza yet. I've just been really busy this past month. There's been AW, I've been trying to start this channel up, so there's just been other stuff going on, so I haven't done this one yet. That'll be soon, I think. All the others I've done 100%. I can give order eventually, but all that matters is that they are 100%. Kabam needs to really fix the way that they did the height on these. It's really annoying how they alternate kinda. But right, I have all that 100%. This is the part of my account's progression that probably is gonna look the weirdest. So I have 100% Abyss. It was actually pretty fun in my opinion. It's not too bad, it's a lot of fun. So I have 100% Abyss. Actually, I need to change the icon. I guess I'll put on... not that. Where are you? Profile picture. I need to change... I guess I'll put on the Abyss one for right now. So yeah, I have 100% Abyss. Actually, this isn't something I've seen too many people go over. My titles... because right, this is the first ever account tour, so I'll go over it right. Abyss first clear. You just have all those random 100% ones. You have Thronebreaker is fun. Shady Champion's funny to put on right now. And just yeah, a bunch of just random ones that you get from EQ. Nothing too crazy in there. I have Road to the Labyrinth 100%. I did it before they unlocked Labyrinth fully. I have Realm 100%, but that doesn't really matter at this point in the game. And then I've only ever done one path of Labyrinth Legends. I have not 100% it. At this point, I probably won't unless I desperately need to awaken a 5-star for some reason, or I just am low on tier 4 CC and I just want a bunch of it. I don't know. I have to do it for the Karinas. That's the next part of content. So I've done all of the fun ones basically. I did the Kamala one, I did the Mordos one, I did the one in Act 5 and the one in Act 6. I did the Loki challenge, but what I have left is Mike's Revenge, which is the Cyclops against Collector, and then the 3 Labyrinth ones. I'm probably going to start with O Canada, and then go probably for like Inhumans, end on Dance Off, probably something like that. I'm not 100% sure on how I'm going to do that. It's going to be a pain to get through, but it gives so much, right? Like that's 20,000 tier 4, yeah, tier 3 alpha, and it's 25,000 of the tier 6 basic. You get a full tier 5 CC and 56 stones. Like I need to do this. My units, just as you see, like as I said, I'm not free to play, obviously. Like I spent on Cyber Weekend and stuff, but I don't spend much at all to this game. It's like a lot of my units are like grinded for an arena and stuff, and those challenges take a lot of units, so that's why I'm not as far along as I could be on these. I'm going to be doing one of them soon. I have a lot of revives right now, so I should be doing that. I've never gotten a champion from arena. I do a fair bit of arena, but I've never like gotten like a champion from like this type of area. It's whatever, I don't really care too much about that. I haven't done arena this week. What else is there in content? Variants. Yeah, that's all the content right now, I guess. So crystals, let's go to crystals. As you can see, I have a fair few crystals. It's almost 11,000 crystals at this point. 600 in here, but it's only like, it's not many of these. It's like 30 of these. It's back from when Kabam got rid of all your shards. I was hoping I'd be able to like roll over the shards, but then they just converted them all into 500 different crystals that'll never open because there's no reason to. I'll just wait until Kabam does it for you just to clean up their servers probably. Maybe I'll do it at some point. Under shard crystals, I have some 5-star crystals I can open for ISO at any time. I haven't opened premium hero crystals in forever. Same with the 3 stars. Those just kind of stacked up over time, I guess. I have 100,000 GMC right now, so that's 50 crystals, I think, right? Yeah, 50 crystals. So I can open those for ISO as well. Here's where like most of your crystals are. I have no idea where I got these. Actually, zero clue. I have almost 50 fully formed premium hero crystals, but again, not much of a need. The uncollected golden crystals I'll be opening on the 10th. Currently it's the 8th for me, so 2 more days until the gold boost happens. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'll probably make a video on the gold boost. 10 daily Thronebreaker crystals. I'm going to be opening a lot of this in just a crystal cleanup video soon. 5-star crystal for ISO. It's not good because it's not like a single class, so I might just open it in the crystal cleanup. Same with like these, right? Just have some of that. 500 5-star 6 stones. I can open a lot of those actually and be fine. 400 4-star crystals. What the heck? Another 400 gold. 15 gold pool crystals. It'd be cool if I got gold pool out of that. I probably won't, let's be honest. Some greater gold crystals. Right, a lot of this I'm just going to be opening up in like a video soon, just a random crystal cleanup video, because I need to. I've needed to for a while. Almost 100 of these. I'll probably wait until I get 100 to open those. Maybe that's when I'll do it. That'll be like next week, I guess. A couple max sig crystals. I don't have too many of these. These are from the compensations. Right now I have like another probably 10 in overflow. Pardon me. A lot of awakening gems at 4-star level. You get those when going for boosts for Alliance War. 5-star awakening gem, nothing too crazy there. Lions quest crystals, I have a couple map 5 I guess still, or a couple, yeah, 2 different types of map 5, that's actually interesting. Almost 50, I'll probably again be doing that once I get up to 50, I'll open those up, see how they are. Map 6 and map 7 I have a ton of. I have 30 tier 4 CC crystals, which isn't a lot. Tier 4 CC is kind of hard to like keep up with, I guess. Tier 5 CC is where I have just so much of it, right? That's 30% in Nexus form. So it's basically I can pick 2. I should be able to pick 2 of the same class pretty easily with that, because you get 9 choices and there's only 7 types. 28% and 2%. There's more. 10% crystals. So that's a lot there. Another whole 100% here in 25s. Couple Ascendant, some Alliance War Victors and War Challenger crystals, Alliance War Quest crystals. Actually, I guess I'll just open those up soon as well. Arena Boost crystals. I don't really use Arena Boost, and plus these are... Oh, they do actually have the 5 stars in there now. I don't know. I don't usually use Arena Boost too often. And then almost 2,000 of these. I would be fine if Kabam just converted this into gold. Like, I don't care. I don't use the 3 and 4 star ones often at all. Next, I guess let's go to inventory, just look at the items I have currently. I'll go over catalysts really quickly. So I showed it kind of last night when I went over in the war opening video, but now I have a couple different. As you see, I can open a ton of tier 4 CC, and I would fill up a lot of these to like form 2 or form my mutant and stuff, but I don't need to right now. So I have one of each. Like this science, I can literally just open the nexuses and I'd form it. So I have one of each. Practically I have one of each, and I could easily get up to probably 2 and at least 1 more. Tier 4 CC is a little bit harder to like manage because you use so much tier 4 CC when you rank 3 a champion, but then like if you don't rank 3 a certain class, like right, my mutant I haven't ranked up in a bit, so I have a lot of mutant T4, but I've been like ranking up a couple science or a couple skills, but I can't really open these or else this will go into overflow, so it's a bit annoying there, but it's whatever really. And those are like the main catalysts that matter. Oh, I guess I can show. Alright, I have 2, just over 2 there, and nope, wrong one. Here I have 1.5 basically, tier 3 alpha. I'm really behind on tier 3 alpha. They really need to do something about that shortage. Clintar doesn't matter. Most of these other ones like don't matter too much. That's kind of my catalyst situation. I can rank up a lot of champions. It's tier 4 CC and tier 5 basic are like the main caps for me kind of right now, I'd say. ISO, I have it. Yay, ISO. You kind of just go, with where we are in the game right now, you kind of just open a dual class that you're going for. Like right now I opened a lot of Cosmic and Tech last night, right? So I have a lot of that right now. That's just kind of how that goes. Items, is this the 5-star I get? Oh, this is actually the 6-star one. Apparently I'm kind of close to the 6-star plat pool. That's right, I got really lucky on the plat pool crystals we got like a month ago. I have a couple 30 max war boosts left. I have a lot of these, the Alliance War and Alliance Quest ones, but as I said, from compensation, like look, I'll be claiming this like tomorrow, right? I'm about to get a lot more, and then I have another, and another, and another, and another. You just have a lot of those right now, so those are just pretty easy for anyone to have a lot of right now. Arena boosts, as I said, I don't use them very often, so they're just like all there. Awakening gems, I have a single 5-star generic awakening gem. I don't know, I could use it on like Diablo or something if I really felt like it, but I don't. No one in here like desperately needs it, and I'm not going to rank anyone up right now in 5-star. 5-star tech gem, again, just no real use for it for me right now. I have 4 mutants. This one bothers some people that I don't awaken Omega Red, even though I could have for like years. I just don't use them. Right, so I have a fair few AGs, but I just don't really need to use it on anyone, so it doesn't matter for me that much for those. Some normal potions there, a couple Alliance War boosts. I try to keep my class-based boosts stocked up if I can, right? I have maxed out on the 150s for Cosmic. I try to keep my Cosmic and Tech ones up, especially because, right, like you have Corvus, Ghost, Cosmic Ghost Rider, people like that. The other ones don't matter like as much, but those I try to keep stocked if I can. I have a fair few boosts right now, I guess, right? Like a couple 10s, couple 20s. I try to use those mainly for Alliance War. This is the old key to the labyrinth that you used to need to get in there. I have a couple cores for these. I bought that deal a while ago. I think it was for units. I don't actually remember what it was for. That got me 3 carbonium cores because I need those. Same with the Sonys. I'll show you my mastery situation in a couple minutes. My masteries are like really, really bad. It's kind of weird. I have more pieces to the 6-star than I do to the 5-star plat pool. I have 4, and then I only have 3, so that's actually kind of weird. Incursions, potions, who cares? This is from an old event. Sig stones. I have a fair few sig stones. I recently sigged up someone as a 5-star. I think it might have been Quake, actually. Generic 6-star, I have a couple, but I'm leaving Doom at 180 right now. I'm no longer feeding them into Hitmonkey. Ghost and Captain America, maybe I'll feed them into, but I'm saving the generics as of right now. Skill, as I said, I'm mainly going to start feeding these into Thor so I can rank 3 him and up that prestige. Mutant, there's no one I really want to use it on. It's kind of that situation with a lot of these. Rank up gems, 3 to 4 2015, no use for me really. 3 to 4 2016, no real use for me. I have a lot of those ranked up. That's the issue with a lot of these rank up gems, is that there's just like no use for them for me. Some of these ones are nice, just like if I feel like leveling someone up. I have max of those potions, I have max of a couple revives, which is why I need to push through a couple pieces of content. I have this gem, which this gem is very valuable, and so... Wait. I thought I had a 1 to 2. Yeah, there it is. Wow, I'm blind. Oh, it's only a 5-star one. Oh, my bad. So yeah, I have a 2 to 3 generic 6-star gem, which I have a couple ideas for who it might go to. I'm not 100% sure yet. I try to use the rank up gems when I can't use like a catalyst. Let's check the overflow of items. I have one of these. I think I actually just let a revive expire, and I have a fair few revives in here, plus the 4.5 thousand units. So I'm trying to grind out a couple more revives, and then I'm going to go for like the Labyrinth Karina challenge, or maybe Star-Lord. Not Star-Lord. Mike's Revenge. So we'll see on that soon. That's all of the items. Yeah, and I said I'll show my masteries, I guess. So my masteries are like really, really bad. I need to redo them, period. But so I've never actually unlocked the suicide masteries. I have my 5 out of 5 deep wounds because I really like using champs like Nick Fury and Archangel. Even though they're only 5 stars, they still just deal so much damage, and I really like having deep wounds access to it. Despair, some people are really hard for, like, you need to have 3 of 3. For right now, I'm okay with 2 of 3. Assassins, I'll probably pull at least the 1 point out of. Having Assassins really helps for Alliance War defense. If someone tries to, like, Quake or something, or even just parry, the ability accuracy reduction, where is it? You get, yeah, there's ability accuracy reduction that pairs on to Assassins, so if you use that, it works pretty well. Defense tree, I've always had a pretty low defense tree. Recently I took points out of Solve and Will Recovery, so that way I can place the defense that I place. I have some of these points just because I had extra points sitting around and I just wanted to throw them in somewhere. Proficiencies, I just actually unlocked the 5th point in MD. For a while I just had 4 out of 5 because I was fine with it. And yeah, these are just kind of my masteries that I kind of just run with. I need to fix some of this stuff, some of the masteries around here, as I said, like taking a point out of Assassins, taking points out of Courage, unlocking Willpower, because I have the cores to do it, but I just need to figure out some point situations here. That's the main thing. And then my champions, that's what it is. That's the final thing to do. So I guess I'll just go through how most people do. I don't have all the 1 stars like a lot of big YouTubers you'll see have. Right? I'm missing a fair couple of them. I don't care. It's a 1-star champion. I already did that variant. 2 stars. I'm missing a fair few 2 stars, I think. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of 2 stars. Whoa. By the way, sorry if there's a bit of background noise right now. Nothing I can quite do about it. I'm really sorry about that if there is, though. But so for the 2 stars, I have a fair few. I don't quite want to count all of them. But right, if it's 5, so it's 5 times 3, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. Yeah, it's close to 100. 2 stars, I guess. 3 stars, I have a fair few 3 stars ranked maxed out because I would sometimes grind like the 3-star arena on the previous version. I might get back to doing some 4 and 3-star arena. 3 stars, I should have a fair amount of them, yeah, because you just get the new ones from doing the arena. I'll probably try to get Craven as a 3-star or something, but I have most of the 3 stars. That's actually probably one of the few star levels that I have almost everyone at. I might rank someone up, play with them eventually, but 3 stars are kind of just here for arena to look at, or some challenges. Like I have, right, the Bull Cyclops is ranked up. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. That's supposed to be 2 stars, isn't it? 4 stars, again, I have a fair few 4 stars ranked up, a couple for like some challenges for the Karina, and then I would also just grind arena with the 4 stars, and I had a certain teams that I would go with, so I just kind of kept it around there, and then ranked up some people like Doom and stuff for funds. 4 stars, again, I should have most of the 4 stars. Yeah, I have a fair few. I'm missing a fair few as well, but most of the ones that I'm missing don't matter too much. The biggest champion that I'm missing here, I guess, would be like Black Widow, but again, it's a 4-star. I don't really need her, so I might again rank someone up as a 4-star and just like play with them because I can, but there's no real reason to. 5-star, my 5-star roster is actually kind of bad. It's kind of weird, but right, I don't have Warlock. I don't have either of the Visions. I don't have Tigra. I don't have Penny. Don't have Mr. Negative. Don't have Kitty Pryde. Right, I'm missing a lot of champions. There's a couple big champs that I'm missing, as I said. I don't have Warlock, and I don't have, where is she? I don't have Magic. I don't have a Magic, so it's not great that I don't have a Magic, but it's what it is. Void I didn't pull until really recently, so he's also still ranked down. Right, I have a fair few 5-stars, I would say, more than I'm missing, and I have a lot of rank 5s, actually. I can actually count that out really quickly. So right, again, it's, yeah, 5, so it's 15, 30, oh, it's not 30, it's like 20, it's 28, I think. I have 28 rank 5s, I guess, which is a fair few rank 5s, and again, I'll run Arena with them, so I get some decent points out of them, even if I don't use them for content as much. I might go through a different video of who I use the most, who I use like the least out of these. I can tell you who I use the least. I feel like that's obvious though. 6 stars. My 6-star roster on a whole, my 6-star roster, I feel like it's okay. I have some decent champions. My polls are okay, right? I have Doom, I have Ghost. I have some very good champions, obviously. But on a whole, my 6-star roster is not the best, and I know this. Like, look how many I'm missing. It's quite a few. There's some polls that I could get for new champions that'd be massive. You know, your Warlocks, your Tigras, Sunspot, Symbiote Supreme, She-Hulk, Sorcerer Supreme, Rogue would be cool. Right, there's a lot of champions that I could still get that I could really use. There's a lot of dupes I can get. How many 6-stars in total do I have? Because that's at least interesting, right? So that's 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90? Is it really a flat number? I might have miscounted that, I'm not sure. It feels weird if I would have exactly 90, but I guess that's pretty nice. It's a nice flat number, right? So, if you noticed, I don't have the generic gem that I had from Abyss, and that's because Ghost is my generic gem. I got Doom from when I did the first time, and then I did a Mystic Nexus, and I got Dr. Doom dupe. So then I had a generic gem, and Ghost is one of my favorite champions. I just really love playing with her. So I gave her a generic gem. So that's where that gem is. I got 2 science gems from Abyss and Act 6. One is in Captain America, and one is in my very first SIG 200 champion, which is Thing. All 200 levels of that are gems, generic and class-based alike. My most recent rank 3, I think, is Professor X. And then recently I just did Howard the Duck and Venom Pool. I might want to R3 both of those. Got Symbiote Supreme recently, and then obviously from yesterday, there's the Queen, Penny Parker. Some nice synergies. Someone pointed it out to me, but she has a nice Falcon synergy that gives him extra locked on. It basically turns Falcon into a duped Falcon. And then an Overseer. Overseer is very interesting. I kind of want to play around with him. So, and then obviously a new beast for my account. The man himself, the absolute Chad. The Peck Popper, Hercules, you know. So some champs I gotta rank up still. Yeah, I kind of like my account. I feel like it's not the best account for sure. But, right, I have some decent champions in most of the classes. Some definite, like, things I could improve on it, but pretty happy with it as a whole. Hercules and Corvus, back-to-back Cosmics are some great additions. Now I have a couple Cosmic champions I can actually rank up if I need to. Tech, I now have Penny. My Tech class is actually a lot better. I'm still missing, like, 2 champions mainly, which is just Gully and Warlock. But that's fine. Mystic, I have Doom. That's all that matters. Like, Diablo would be cool, but right, I have Doom. That's all that really matters for Doom, or for the Mystic class. He's basically the Mystic class at this point. He has the best Nullify, he has the best power control. Some other champions in here, maybe I'll rank up to see if I like, or just play around with. We'll see. I do like Purgatory's design, so maybe I'll play with her a bit, see if she's cool. I don't think she is, but... So yeah, that's kind of my account right now, I guess. I think I went over everything that there is to really go over. I guess I can go over my rating and prestige really quickly. I have 1.6 million rating. So I mean, rating doesn't really matter in this game. It's a decent rating. Like, it's nothing like awful, but it's not special at this point, right? Like in the leaderboard, the highest total is 5 million. I'm at 65,000. Like, it doesn't matter what your rating really is, but it's cool. My prestige is 12.7, which I need to get it up because I don't even think I'm average, and yeah, I'm below average in GT40, which is not good. I need to get it up for the Alliance, I need to get it up for my own account. So that'll kind of do it for this video. If there's any other questions you have about my account, you can just ask me in the comments or anything. But yeah, I really like my account. It's fun. I really enjoy this game, as I said. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a good one. And hope you guys have a good weekend coming up. See you around.